Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Vina Sofia from Group 11-4. Today our group are going to present our project proposal, which is remote control lawnmower design. First, I would like to present my teammate. First, Daniel Hafiz is our team leader. Second, Muhammad Shafiq, me, Vina Sofia, and then Muhammad Haziq. Introduction. The objective of this project is to create a remote control lawnmower capable of safely and effectively mowing a section of a homeowner's yard. There are numerous issues related to the use of a standard lawnmower, such as the need to follow the mower, take care of a lengthy cord so that it doesn't become damaged, and so on. To overcome those problems, it is preferable to make use of remote control lawnmower. Next, idea design and concept. As you can see, this picture is a benchmark for our group project. First, this design is taken from lawnmower homemade design. Second, the design is unique and simple, but it is adheres to the lawnmower concept. Third, this four-wheel design makes the machine movable. Fourth, PVC pipe will be selected for the body machine since it is durable and lightweight, which means it is portable. It is also quite simple to install since it can be readily cut, welded, or joined in the required shape, while still providing the same effectiveness as before. Next is job scope. Here is the job scope, a description of what has to be done and the name of the person assigned to this job. Here is also the list of the job scope. Next, job report. Same as job scope, we assign tasks equitably following discussion for work reports from front page, abstract, introduction, product, technical specification, until conclusion, and references.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Hashim, and today I am going to talk about the product design specification. So first of all is product identification. The name of this product that we are creating is remote control lawnmower. Basic functions are mowing the grass, moving in various directions, which is to be expected from a lawnmower. Plus, our lawnmower is lightweight, easy to operate, has a long-lasting battery. And also our lawnmower is wireless and does not need a big space for storage, and also does not need user training. Then is the key product deadline. The project took 7 months and is expected to finish at 15th of May 2022. After that, is this the physical description of our lawnmower. The dimensions of our lawnmower is at 60 x 45 cm. Mass is expected at 20 kilograms. The size is an acceptable range so that it is not heavy. Alright, this is the financial requirements. The cost of this product to make is between 350 ringgits. It's around 350 ringgits, and the price that is intended to be sold at is 500 ringgits. The expected profit to be made by us is 150 ringgits, and warranty is given as at 3 months. Okay, moving on. These are the life cycle targets. Our estimated useful life is 3 years, while the shelf life is at 5 years. The installation cost is at 100 ringgits, with a crew size of 4. The product needs regular maintenance in the blade and battery usage. It can be user operated, user performed. So, moving on, the expected life of the blade is at 3 weeks at constant usage, and the product can be recycled when it reaches end of life. Alright, in social, political and legal requirements, the materials that are used in the lawnmower is approved by international standards and is expected to meet most of the government regulations in the world. Then, these are the manufacturing specifications. The production of the lawnmower is handmade and it requires a crew of 4. The raw materials for the lawnmower is provided by various suppliers that we can find. Alright, finally, is market identification. Target market is for people who have lawns on their property. The target market size is medium. Our expected demand is only 5 per month, and there are 14 other competitors. Brand name is Radio Control Lawn Mower. Alright.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad Yusuf and I will present about our survey and house of quality. First of all, before we started this project, we had done a survey on lawnmower. This survey is conducted online through Google form and is open to anyone to answer it. Most of our respondents are 45 years old and above and experienced in using lawnmower. The purpose of this survey is to identify the problems and needs of each user. In this study, we asked the respondents whether they agree or not about the features of the lawnmower that we propose. From the assessment we have done, we found that most respondents agree with what we propose. In addition, we have also asked the respondent about the suggestion to improve the lawnmower based on what they want so that the product produced can satisfy all users. Okay, next, we produce quality a house of quality based on all the information we obtain, where HOQ helps to translate customer requirement into quantifiable design variable, which is called engineering characteristic. By looking for a relationship and comparison between customer requirement and engineering characteristics, we can identify what needs to be accomplished to produce a quality product. Examples of suggestions that have been submitted by respondents are to produce a lawnmower with a remote control and lightweight, small size, automatically detect obstruction and divert movement for safety, low maintenance, and others. From all these suggestions, we will compare with engineering characteristics to identify advantage and disadvantage that should be improved. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Daniel Hafiz, the leader of this group. I will start my presentation with the Gantt chart. This is simplified Gantt chart that has been created in the Excel. This Gantt chart is an assumption for the flow of this project, which runs for 2 semesters. This Gantt chart consists of 7 phases, of which 4 phases for this semester and the rest for the next semester. Phase 1 is a briefing that takes a week. Phase 1 contains creating the proposal, HQ, PDS, survey, and so on. Phase 2 is about the analysis that runs for almost 2 weeks. Among the activity is survey analysis, choosing the design, choosing material, and finalizing a design. Phase 3 is a design. This section involves 3D and 2D drawing for the plan we have chosen. It is estimated that this phase will take 5 weeks to complete. The fourth phase is report writing, which is estimated to last for 4 weeks. This section focuses on all report sections that will be distributed to all members. Next, phase 5 is the material checking that will begin next semester. The process of buying this material is expected to take 2 weeks. Phase 6 is the fabricate, which consists of body, electrical, and assembly. All are expected to be completed in 6 weeks. Lastly, the 7th phase is product testing. The product will be tested for 2 weeks, and finishing will be made after all meets the requirement. Next is morphological chart. This is a morphological chart consists of 6 parameters and 4 component options for each. Parameters consist of wheel, frame material, power source, transmission, operation, and blade. First of all, the wheel we choose consists of a caster wheel, RC wheel, direct motor wheel, and caterpillar track. The second is the frame. The material choice is PVC, aluminium, alloy, wood, and composite. The third is the power source. The options are battery, petrol engine, manpower, and solar. Then, transmission consists of belting, chain, gear, and direct motor. Next is the operation of whether to choose radio control, Bluetooth, wire remote, and Arduino. Lastly is the blade. The 4 blade options are cable tied, metal blade, rotary blade, and small cutter blade. Therefore, all these parameters will be used in choosing in making a concept design. Next, I move to the concept design sketching. This is the individual concept design. This is the one that I sketched. Now, I will explain my design concept based on this sketch that I have drawn. All parts of the design are derived from morphological chart that my group and I have created. I choose the frame for this design to be made of PVC because of its strong, cheap, and easy to connect with each other. For the wheel part, I choose to use a caterpillar track for this design. This kind of wheel makes it easier for the product to move on uneven surface. For the power source, I choose to use a 12-volt GP battery. The blade will be connected at the bottom, which is connected to the motor. It will be turned on using a switch. I choose the Arduino circuit board to be connected with the remote control. So that's all for my concept design. I will pass to the next presenter.
Now I'm going to talk about the individual sketch design too. So first of all, the chassis of this lawnmower is made out of aluminum alloy to ensure it is light. A caster wheel is fitted in front in order to make it more maneuverable. Then, a high voltage battery is used to power the 24-volt motor in order to spin the wheels. The transmission type used is a belting system. Then, the type of wheels used are RC vehicle wheels. Moving on, the brake of this lawnmower used is a metal blade in order to make cutting more effective. A wooden base is used to mount the necessary components such as the motor. Then, the control method used is radio wave control. Alright, thank you.
Based on the sketching I have designed, I have chosen PVC and plywood as the main materials to produce the lawnmower frame. My purpose in choosing this material is to ensure that the product produced is lightweight and low cost. Besides that, I have also chosen a remote control and Arduino to control this lawnmower. My design has been augmented with a safety system on the front of the lawnmower by using sensors. If there is any solid object in front of the lawnmower while operating, the lawnmower will automatically stop working to maintain safety and prevent any accidents. To move the lawnmower, I have chosen an electric tire that has a motor attached to it. And lastly, I choose a metal blade for mowing the lawn because it has a long durability and a sharp cut. That's all from me. Thank you.
Here is my conceptual design. The body shape of this machine is inspired by a robotic vacuum cleaner. The type of battery that I choose to use is battery dry cell with 12 volt. For the cutting tools, I choose rotary blade because it is lightweight, suitable for light and medium soil condition, cut smoothly and quickly. Next, I choose DC motor 24 volt because it is cheaper and easy to find in the market. As for the controller, I choose Arduino because it is inexpensive and also programming is. For transmission, move the tire, I choose the belting driven because it is quieter than other type of drive system, also low maintenance, and can transmit power over greater system than other system. Last but not least, cheaper. Lastly, the material that I choose for the body machine is composite material because it is durable and also heat resistant.
Alright, I'm going to talk about the view chart or concept scoring. So as we can see in the following picture, these are the scoring for our concepts. So it is shown that concept 3 earns the highest score and position, which is number 1, followed by concept 2, 4, and then 1.
That's all from us. Thank you.